Welcome to the Ruby Buckle here in South Jordan, Utah. I'm Amy Wilson at the EQN Sports Desk, driven by Holiday Auto Group, and the Open continues. There's some runners left, but we have a new fast time. So exciting. 15.778 in round 2 of the Open for Caitlyn White on Mr. Soul. Great job.
Thank you so much.
So we're keeping our fingers crossed as it continues, or you are for sure, as it continues on. Mr. Soul is a 10-year-old bay stallion who is also a Ruby Buckle stallion.
Yep.
So this is a great story. You placed in round 1. You were 8th there. Of course, the average is going to pay really good, and you should be great there. By Fury of the Wind. So tell me about this stud and how you got the chance to run him.
So my best friend Taylor, she originally started him and ran him his fraternity year. And then it was maybe like a year or two after that, I had gotten a hold of her about, seeing if she knew of any other horses that I could possibly start running. And she's the one that mentioned him. And so I got a hold of the owner, the owner's like, go ahead, like, come take him, see what you want to do, And, that's just where it all started. And, I've gone to Taylor for everything. She's been so good to me, so.
Yeah, it's obviously been a fit, and I can tell you really enjoy him, and so it's
Yes.
a great deal all the way around. Let's take a look at this run. The new fast time so far here at the Ruby Buckle, a 15.778. Tell us all about this one.
So I just let him do his own thing, just kind of stayed out of his way, just guided him. Like, he got super low on that second, and then on the third, he got a little tight going in, and I just had to think extra skinny, so.
What a cool horse.
Yes.
Describe what it feels like to ride him.
He's just so powerful and just so fun. Like, I can just, kind of sit on him and just let him do his thing and just kind of guide him and do his spots. And, he just goes in and just does his thing.
He can really stretch out.
Yes. Yeah, he is an SI of 106. So he can run.
He definitely has the speed there. So much fun to watch this Ruby Buckle stallion, Mr. Soul. He's 10 years old and ran the current fast time in the Open. That says a lot. That's a huge accomplishment, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so you've been placing at some pro rodeos on him.
Yes.
Talk about some of those and then where you'll be going coming up.
He placed in Vernal, and he's placed in Pleasant Grove, and Delta and Elko so far. He's sitting for a check in Lehigh. I'm hoping it holds. So, and then we're going to go to Oakley and West Jordan this next week. So,
awesome. Well, good luck on those.
Thank you.
After your run, what was your reaction down there?
I cried. Definitely happy tears, but yes, I cried.
That's good. Lots
Yes.
of happy tears. So I was asking you because yesterday in round 1 you ran a 16.105.
Yeah.
So what made the difference?
He got collected this morning, so I think he's just a little bit more relaxed and just ready to go.
Yeah, pretty impressive. He's pulling double duty, being a great producer and also running and winning lots of money. And speaking of being a producer, you placed yesterday 7th in the 1D, so just one spot above him, and by 4 thousandths of a second on one of his offspring. His name is Soul Fury. He's a 5-year-old gelding. You ran in the futurity, rolled the time to the Open, and that's how it all ended up. So listen to this. 5th in round 1, 2nd in round 2, and 4th in the average on Soul Fury for about $16,000 so far. Then you placed in the Open yesterday, got another check. And you should be getting the average on him too, we're hoping. So maybe some more money coming up. But let's take a look at Soul Fury and his run. This is from round 2 of the futurity. So this run was a 16.026. And as we watch this one, tell us what you thought.
So he is definitely way rady, and he loves to dive into them. So my focus was just to keep him just running and just off of them. And yeah, he'll definitely just run right over the top of him if I don't do my job to hold him out.
He's also incredibly fast.
He is very, very fast. He can stretch out for sure.
So what are the similarities that you feel like Mr. Soul passed on to this one?
Obviously,
speed.
Yes, definitely speed. I think his radiness too. he definitely has passed down that, and just like an overall just like good mind. They come into this arena or any arena and just know their job and just go in and do it, and it's so nice.
Yeah. Speaking of this arena, you don't live very far away, so you've actually ran here a few times. How much does that help you just being comfortable here?
I think it helps a lot, just because I know like what they can run in here and what they have run in here. So I just think it helps, with both of our confidence just coming into an arena that we do know.
Yeah. So we watched round 2 with Soul Fury. Round 1 was a 16.101. So a couple of really great runs. 7th yesterday in the Open. The Open's still going on, so we're waiting to see how it all turns out. But back to talking about Mr. Soul, the stallion. You ran a 16.8 on a standard in Guthrie. That was at the Ruby Buckle there.
Yeah.
And you mentioned the rodeos you're going to. So he just excels everywhere, doesn't he?
Yes. Yeah. He's really come back super strong and just good this year. Like, I am super, super happy with him.
Tell me about the people who are here supporting you. It's nice that you're so close to home.
Yes. So yeah, his owner, John Nielson, he's here supporting. And then also my husband, Clint, and my mom and my uncle came out today too to watch. So
I'm so glad they got to see this. What a moment for all of you.
Yes.
This is very cool.
Yes.
Well, we're excited to see the final results, but any other comment from you about this run that you made and potentially the fastest run of this year's Ruby Buckle West?
I'm just super happy with Mr. Soul, super proud of him, I just love him so much and just hope he knows how special he is.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Yeah, if you're interested, check out Mr. Soul. He's by Fury of the Wind. He's a 10-year-old stallion and one of the Ruby Buckle stallions. So we're excited to have him. It was really fun to get to visit with you. Congratulations again.
Thank
That's
you.
Caitlyn White from here in Utah, placing in the Futurity and the Open, and we're waiting to see the rest of the results. And, of course, you can watch it all live on Ride TV.